Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. settling in now, Jason Hayward. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Nimmo in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Metafo.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Now here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it to second for 1. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Hit on the ground to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Michael Conforto.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Now here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one.
And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Darvish delivers the 2-0. And that one got a piece of him. So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Ramos over at second. Cano is over at first with one away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Cespedes out in front here as this is pulled into the seats, foul down the left side. The 1-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Kipnis. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. 2-2 now to Baez. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Nimmo is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis is there, and there's one down now. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Nimmo.
He's set, and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Swing, and he pops him up. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ian Happ 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bryant.
Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip.
Ramos.
And now a pitch on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. swing and a liner, but foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Darvish pauses. 0-1 on its way. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. This is popped up. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Popped him up. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The batter, the shortstop.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery.
No, inside.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Darvish pauses, and the pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
There he goes. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The set and the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. He pulls into third safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Wilson Ramos.
Comes set, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Line toward the gap in left center. Schwarber is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Jason Hayward.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 away now for the Cubs in the sixth. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Here it comes, 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Yoenis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Cespedes.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pitch on the way. J.D. Davis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Brandon Nimmo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he popped him up. Rosario backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Alonso is there, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ahmed Rosario is looking for hit number 3. Here in this at-bat.
Ahmed Rosario.
Jeremy Jeffress gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ahmed Rosario is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, Pete.
He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone. Into the box, Victor Caratini. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kipnis.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos singled homer run in his last time up.
Ramos.
Here it comes. To short. Baez has it. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. That's popped up. Cespedes falls off the third baseman and puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1.